Are you tired of dying in Core Keeper? Are you looking for a melee build that can help you go through the endgame? In this video, we'll break down the best gear, skills, and strategies to create the ultimate lifesteal melee build for Core Keeper 1.0. I've designed this build not only to highlight the lifesteal mechanics of Core Keeper, but to also make a viable and attainable melee build for everyone who's new to the game. There are 3 core components to this build: a dagger, these rings, and this amulet. Everything else just boosts your melee speed and improves the build overall. More melee speed, more heals. So why use a dagger? Daggers have the fastest melee attack rate in the game. Faster attacks means faster lifesteal. From all the possible daggers that we can find, I chose the Galaxite dagger because it has the highest critical hit chance. The ritual dagger is a close second because it gives some critical hit damage. We can start with whatever dagger you find, but ultimately, we should end up with the Galaxite dagger as our final weapon. The Clot Rings are very important on this build as it gives us lifesteal. We can get the Clot Rings from killing the Hive Mother. We can cheese her by measuring 14 blocks away from her spawn point. Dig a trench to protect ourselves from mobs and range attack, and we shoot her with ranged weapons. We can resummon her with the Hive Mother summoning idol from the Cloak Merchant. For necklace, we can start with the Fang necklace for additional lifesteal. This is also a drop from the Hive Mother. I prefer the Fusion Chunk necklace as it gives a bit more armor and health, but whatever works for you. We can get the Fusion Chunk necklace by fishing in lava. Find lava in the desert biome. Get lava by using a bucket, plop it on a hole at your base. Wear the best fishing gear and leave with the auto fishing mod. You'll get one usually by leaving it for 10 minutes or so. The full armor set is relatively easy to get. The Solarite Barbute, which gives additional lifesteal, can be crafted on the Solarite Anvil. Both Gemstone Garment and Gemstone Harem pants are drops from locked Solarite chests. We can farm these chests by bringing a sledgehammer on the shimmering biome and start clearing walls. Collect about 20, open the chests, and we can get both armor pieces, including a chance to get the obliteration ray as well. Check my ultimate mining build video. We have 2 options for offhand. We can equip an Octarine shield for additional melee attack speed, armor, and health. Or we can use the Caveling ID for some dodge chance. Partner it with some dodge food buffs and it can help you with lifesteal during a long battle. For pets, I suggest getting a Pheromoth with as much melee attack speed as possible. Lastly, I recommend the Pearl Lantern and Morpha's Bubble Bag for additional movement speed so that you can get closer to enemies a bit faster. We can follow the melee skill tree shown here, and do not forget to unlock Seething Blade. It gives 10% chance to restore 5% health. On boss fights, we can just start stabbing them the whole time and make sure we are hitting them all the time. The goal is to sustain lifesteal while dealing consistent damage. I think the only boss we will have problems with this build is the Atlantean Worm because it just keeps moving, and because of the dagger range, it's just a pain in the butt. I did try experimenting with other gears like Atlantean Worm helmet for additional attacking speed and made the build super fast, but the game barely kept up with the lifesteal and started bugging. I was losing health faster than gaining it and died a bunch of times. But like I always say, I encourage you to experiment with different gears and skills to find your ideal lifesteal build. But this one, I believe, can take you to the end game. As a final note, you have to make sure you invest on the best food buffs. My recommendation is this, and will be included in the video description to save time. And that's it, the ultimate lifesteal melee build. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. It really helps the channel out, like a lot. Help me hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. If you have any suggestions or requests for any Core Keeper video in the future, please leave a comment, share your feelings. I always reply whenever I can and I enjoy reading them. I appreciate you guys so much. So until the next video, you guys stay safe and keep on mining.